Yo, welcome back, travelers, to another Boruto Talk segment with your host, Zone Fanfic, here with another video. Today, we're talking, and we're reviewing, reacting to, and checking out Boruto Chapter 75. So if you're not ready, get your snacks, get your water, get your drinks, use the restroom, do what you gotta do, because in the next 2 minutes, we're gonna be checking out Boruto Chapter 75. Now, I hear it's hype. I've been trying to avoid spoilers all week. I actually have been doing a lot of schoolwork lately. Um, really in the last like month and a half. So a lot of my schedule's been very weird. Fortunately for me, I could kind of focus on school and such before actually, before having to like look through social media. It's as easy as just like turning off notifications. But I will say there are some people that I had to like unsubscribe to unfollow, um, because I did see one particular image, and after that I just kind of like blurred out everything else. Like I was like, all right, hey, uh, I'm I was almost blocking people, leaving Discord servers. Uh, but hopefully it's as good as it's hyped out to be. Hopefully it's not overhyped like Lacream here is talking about. Are you saying I'm overhyping it, or are you asking if it's overhyped? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know, Korean, because if it's overhyped, then I guess it's overhyped. But I'm looking forward to this chapter. I did a lot of predictions about this chapter. Um, this may be a make or break moment for me, guys. I really don't know yet. This is I appreciate you guys for not spoiling in the mean. Don't spoil. It'd be greatly appreciated if you guys did not do that in the comments section or anything like that. We're about to go to the chapter here in just a second. Again, thank you guys for sticking with us for Boruto Chapter 75 read through and predictions. Not read through predictions, read through analysis, chapter dissection. So we'll go ahead and switch back to the or switch to the chapter now. This is chapter 75 of Boruto. Hopefully you guys like it as much as it's all hyped out to be. Hopefully I like it. But yeah. All right. We'll be starting in about 30 seconds now, guys. 30 seconds. Grab your drinks, grab your water, go to the restroom. This is your warning. It's crazy because I think some people are even coming out with like already three videos and the chapter just released today. Like this is crazy. Like unless you read Japanese, which I know a lot of these YouTubers do not read Japanese. So like how are you authentically coming out with these theories if the full chapter hasn't released yet? Like that's crazy. That's crazy, right? Like I can't be crazy, right? That's crazy. Um yeah. All right, cool. So make sure my glasses are unfogged up so we can read this properly. I know, guys. I know the chapter. I know the chapter's here, guys. Sorry, I'm getting like messages on Discord and stuff. Also, if you have not joined the Discord, hey Lacream, if you post a Discord down below, that way they can join the Discord if you're still here. Or someone could post a Discord below. Greatly appreciate it. If not, I'll post it when I get that time and opportunity to do so. All right. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get it. Let's get into it, guys. All right. Chapter 75. Is it cold? The domain of gods. All right, we'll see if some of the theories are right. Ada enchants all regardless of her gender. All right, well, we assume this much. All right, only blood relatives and Otsutsukis aren't affected. Blood relatives. Okay. Meaning it doesn't work on Boruto, Kawaki, and her little brother Damon. Plus her eyes, her her left eye, Sinragon, allows her to peek in on all things happening across this world. She can also hear conversations as if she were actually there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. It also lets her hear lets her browse past events. It also lets her browse past events? What does that even mean? Okay. Okay, we'll go back. We'll come back. Um, so she can't see anything that took place prior to her birth. Oh, she can also browse past events. Okay, yeah, alright. So for now, she can only go back 16 years. So she's confirmed 16 years old, which is essentially, I believe, the same age as Kawaki. So this all makes sense. Okay, all right. It's not pedophilia, y'all. It's not pedophilia. She's not a pedo. All right. Because I know I was kind of thinking like she was like 20, 22, 23, something like that. As for her little brother Damon, he reflects all attacks. Any actions that would inflict harm on him, and though it's necessary for his hand to be touching another person, his ability will also transfer the person currently touching him. Transfer to the person. Interesting. So, okay, so if he's touching someone, so all he needs is to be touching someone for that person to be affected and him to also be affected. All right, that's interesting. That's everything in a nutshell. What a crazy list of abilities. It makes my head hurt. Yeah, it made my head hurt too. Like I'm over here like what the okay. Damon is irritating pesky brat. Is an irritating pesky brat, but just be careful not to aim merciless murderous intent toward him, no matter what. Because that too will be reflected. It depends on certain conditions, but it will all rebound back to you. Okay, what are these certain conditions? Is that like a loophole? All right. What? Okay. Now you've lost me. Want to test it? No thanks. Clocky's like, you pissed me off. Oh, that's what he meant. Yo, this okay. So this look right here is a murderous intent by Kawaki, and Damon just reflected that shit. Interesting. Or maybe he wanted to punch him, which is why he didn't die. I mean, I don't know. Could he? Could I don't know. I don't know how that works for Otsutsuki's. What? Looks like it legit. Looks like it's legit, Boruto, as you just saw. Yo, he is the older brother, always testing out stuff first. All right, hey, that's what we do. All right. You really imagine clobbering him? Woo, woo. Is this some is he really said woo woo? Yeah, that's hilarious. Is something wrong with your head? That ain't normal. I've been wondering, Amano, how the heck did you develop so many unbelievable abilities? All right, here it is, guys. Here it is. Develop wouldn't be accurate. I'm a mere human, not a god. I like how they specified that. They specified that. All right, all right, all right. The crafting abilities is a feat permitted only to the god to gods. The crafting of abilities is a feat permitted only by gods. Very specific. Okay. What I did is simply transplant things that already existed. Transplant? Explain that. Yeah, their abilities were brought about by gods. This look how many times this guy smoked. Hold up. 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 This guy is smoking. Do you guys see this? I know you guys see this. So he, all right. So he, all right. I'm gonna go back later. Um, yeah, their abilities were brought about by God. Oh my gosh. Someone who actually evolved into a godlike being. Evolved into a godlike being. How did he evolve? How did he or she evolve? Otsutsuki Shibai. Okay. Okay. Otsutsuki Shibai? Are they being told the exact same story? Who is this Otsutsuki Shibai? Where are they? Where are they? It sounds like Shikamaru. Don't worry. He is no longer with us. All that exists are his revenant or his remains. Okay, so how did he leave? Hmm? His remains? Are they listening in to that conversation? Maybe they're listening in through Ada. Is she doing that? I'm confused. Do you remember what I told you about how the chakra fruit that forms from... Okay, yeah, there we go. That's better. Chakra fruit that forms from absorbing all life on the planet is a mass of colossal energy and genetic information. And that Otsutsuki are a specific or a species that evolved through devouring those fruits. By repeatedly undergoing karmic resurrection, Shibai created death. What? What? No! No! No, 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 no. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, hold on. Alright. Alright. By repeatedly undergoing karmic resurrection, Shibai cheated death. What? devoured many fruit over several millennia. Millennia. All right. And eventually, the cumulative evolution. Okay. What the fuck, bro? Excuse my. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Bro. Okay. All right. Led to godhood. So is this the Otsutsuki god or a Otsutsuki god? Are there multiple Otsutsuki god or is this the Otsutsuki god? I am very confused right now. This chapter is wild, yo. Okay. So he absorbed so many chakra fruits, he evolved into godhood. He cheated death by repeatedly undergoing karmic resurrection. Shiba cheated death. So it is under my assumption currently that Otsutsukis, if they do not continue to eat chakra fruits, they will eventually die. Interesting. Godhood, huh? So nonchalant. All right. Setting aside the possible godhood, let's go back to the original topic. You're saying these various cheating-like powers of the cheat-like powers of Ada and Damon are originally abilities that Shibai fellow this Shibai fellow possessed? Okay. That's right. Transplanting DNA harvest from Shibai's remains results in the endowing of one or more of his abilities. But how did you even get access to his abilities? All right. You there, Katasuke? Is what he's saying technologically possible? Yes, I have been listening. It's just transplanting a person's abilities into someone else, even if using scientific ninja tools, would be difficult with our current human technology. Would be difficult with current human technology. So how in the F did you do this, Amato? How did you do this, bro? However, having now witnessed numerous tech beyond human intelligence, like at the airship crash site and in young Kawaki's body, I cannot say with any surety that that is impossible. Oh, all right. That's low. That's low, Shikamaru. You think I'd make things up at this point? Don't pay my curious nature any mind. To be blunt, I just can't get myself to trust you. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Shikamaru. Don't trust this man. Don't trust this man. Yep. All right. Now. What's going on, Amato? Oh, go on, Amato. Okay, that's what you said. Alright. Chibai's various abilities were quite incredible. It's said, without needing to wave signs, as with ninjutsu, he generated storms with a wave of his hand. Bro, what? And called forth thunderbolts with just an angry roar. I don't like this. Bro, okay. Alright, given the name Pinjutsu. Bro, he has his own jutsu Alright. Such godlike abilities were neither ninjutsu nor sage art. They were phenomena. They were phenomenal equivalent of the divine miracles. Okay. Divine miracles, they were phenomena equivalent to. Okay, there might be some typo there. All right. Shinjutsu, in addition to Ada's and Damon's abilities, Code's claw marks are Shinjutsu are also Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yo. How? Okay, so not only does Code have. Okay. All right. Are you telling me that Code also has part of Shibai's DNA along with Ishiki's DNA? Or is this what you're telling me? Or does he have someone else's? What's going on here, bro? All right. Um, as are the Hikona, and Daiko Koden that Kawaki inherited from Ishiki. Okay, so this is just a new. All right, I see. So this is just a new. Sorry about that, guys. This is a new dojutsu or a new type of jutsu. All right, this is how they're implementing this. I like this because there need to be some explanation because it's definitely not ninjutsu. We've already tried to analyze the specifics around ninjutsu and technology, and it's not. It's confirmed in this chapter. It's not ninjutsu or taijutsu. It's shinjutsu. All right. And the immortality that enables the resurrection, karma. Okay. And the immortality that enables the resurrection, karma. Alright. In fact, ninjutsu itself fundamentally attempts to produce phenomena similar to shinjutsu through weaving signs and concentrating one's chakra. Alright, I like this. With all due respect, are you saying that our ninjutsu are nothing more than a PAL imitation of shinjutsu? That's exactly what he's saying, yo. That's exactly what he's saying. It's inferior to the Otsutsuki's shinjutsu. Okay, it's obvious that it's something different that the Otsutsukis are naturally capable of using, right? But it's not ninjutsu. It's a better version of ninjutsu. It's senjutsu. They don't need to use hand signs. They've never used hand signs. Ninjutsu, you need to use hand signs. Technically, I guess. Sarada. Putting aside the necessity of that, I think I do know pretty well that the Otsutsuki's technological capabilities far exceed our own. Did I offend you? I'm simply stating fact. And I've got a question. So why is he a corpse? With that karmic resurrection, he ought to live forever. Or did someone kill Shibai? I don't know what really happened. It's certainly possible that he was killed, but what if after many cycles of evolution he ascended to a higher dimension where a physical body isn't required? Oh my gosh. Bro, what? It's confirms literally everything I've been predicting. All right. Uh, if no body is needed, neither and resurrection nor vessel. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? All right. Hopefully it's if nobody is needed, nor are resurrections nor vessels. It's a hypothesis that Shibai deliberately discarded his body. Delta, you shouldn't be there. I know, but I really wanted to see Ada. Don't tell Shikamaru, okay? This is weird. 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 All right, but I like it. No way. Besides, the sensory unit will detect you right away. At least I didn't show up over there. Just let me look at her. No, you're particularly suggestible. Come on, I'm gonna get in trouble. Please, just a few minutes. I'll stay right here. Please, pretty please. Delta, time to go to sleep. Yo, that is dope. Yo, who commanded her to do that? Oh, oh, oh my gosh, bro. That's what's her name? Yo, she has control over Delta? No, man. Yeah, hey, yo, Dynasty. Yeah, I'm going in blind, yo. I have never seen this chapter. I haven't looked at anything. Bro, it's crazy so far. What's yeah, if you guys remember her name, this chick behind Delta, is it Shizune? It's not Shizune. It's not Shizune. Take that back. What's her name? She works with Katasuke. How do I remember Katasuke's name? I never remember Katasuke's name. Ah, yeah, that's dope. She just like collapsed to her knees, like she's normal here. Lost all function with just like a command. Her emergency shutdown code. I see. The one hand, on the one hand, it sounds like crazy talk, but if a god is meant to be a flawless being, then that theory does have some sort of merit. Huh? Right. Hey, what are you talking about? Apologies. I got sidetracked. What am I trying to say? Yo, it happens when you smoke. That's why you gotta stop smoking. Sumire. That's her name. Yeah, Sumire. Yeah. That's dope. That's dope that she has control over Delta like that. I thought her name was Bronco though. Like, why they? I'm confused. I could have sworn her name was like Bronco. They switched her name to Bronco, but is that Otsutsuki powers? Is that Otsutsuki powers contain hope to make what's impossible to us possible, such a bringing, such as bringing my daughter back to life. So just because of that minor possibility, uh, that sliver of hope, he's willing to trust the entire process. Okay, bringing his daughter back to life. Is this another Delta clone? Yo, what's going on here? I'm so sorry. She just fell over. I haven't run like this in ages. Poor glass rep. Or poor class rep. She's supposed to be able to disobey. She's not supposed to be able to disobey either Doctor Kataske or me. Her program needs to be checked. She only obeys a motto. That's her. That's his daughter, yo. He gave you the illusion. He gave you the illusion. You. All right. All right. All right. Let me continue. That's how strong Ada's charm is. I need to be careful too. I guess her ability is a lot more fearsome than I thought. Yeah, she has like zero control. Like this clone has zero control over what she wants to do. Her desire is now like to get what to be close to Ada. Bring your dead daughter back to life? Did you mention before that your daughter died 12 years ago? 12 years ago? That's around the time I was born. Yo, are you telling me that Boruto is hooking up with Delta? The clone Delta? Yeah, I could definitely see that. My daughter, Akibi, Akabi, Akabi, suffered from a terrible disease. It was also unknown cause. No drug or cure effective was effective. It was a fatal illness that doctors had given up on. But I didn't rail against them because I had already discovered a way to resolve the situation. So in his mind, he was already like dead set ahead of time. Like, hey, no, this is what I'm gonna do. And all right, that's interesting. I'd make her a new body via clone. All right, all right. I mean, we knew this. I mean, for some of you guys that were following, we knew this that he was a clone. That she was a clone. Because there's three of her. But I mean, come on now. I didn't care about the ethics anymore. As we've said, it seems logical to give her a totally new shell rather than fix up a defective product. After all, this was a field that I'd long tinkered in. Alright, the bar was significantly easier to clear than developing new meds. Akabi died a short time later, yet I wasn't sad. At least not at that point. Alright. I flustered away in a race against time. I preserved Akabi's brain and succeeded in extracting, digitizing, and creating a backup of her memories. Alright. This is crazy. This is wild right now. About 9 months after my daughter's death, she was abruptly complete. She had Akabi's voice, her exact appearance, plus her memories. Yo, look at this, guys! This is wild! This is wild! Oh my gosh! Okay, okay, alright. But she was a total stranger. Wow, that sucks, man. Imagine someone with like Alzheimer's, like they're there, but they're not there. Um, she definitely retained Akabe's memories in full, yet she wasn't Akabe. It wasn't just her personality, her humanity. It's different to explain, but it seemed a human consciousness is more than just aggression of memories. I kept remaking her, but each time she was someone other than Akabe. Even if I could create a new person, it just wasn't possible to reproduce one who existed before. I realized that this was the God, it was the domain of gods. Interesting. That's where the title comes from. Okay. A world that humans were not meant to step into. Wow. And it finally hit me that my daughter was no longer existed. Wow. Wow. I got chills right there, guys. Wow. That's when he appeared. Yo, what? What the? Okay, 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 okay. He said if I assisted him, he'd reunite me with her. With her. Yo, the Otsuzukis know something. They know a lot. As I. Yo, alright, okay, I like this. And that was Jigen. As in Otsutsuki Ishiki? Huh? As in Otsutsuki Ishiki, huh? When his objectives were achieved, he'd reward me by reviving my daughter. That was the deal. That is so weird. Like, how long were you watching her, bro? Come on, watching Amado. That's weird. I aligned with Kara as a last hope of not knowing that his goal, the chakra fruit, would come at the cost of the planet's life. Wait a minute. I aligned with Kara as a last hope, not knowing that his goal, the chakra fruit, would come at the cost of the planet's life. It was too late at that point. Alright, that's excusable. That's excusable. Um, Fulfill Kara's mission and get your daughter back. But the planet would die. What an unintentional decision. So you gave your daughter up and decided to take Ishiki down? I was prepared to do anything for her, but at the point that, but what's the point if there's no planet to live on? I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I couldn't agree more. Don't get me wrong though. I haven't given up on my daughter at all. She could never sacrifice how he was planning to revive my daughter. It's even possible he may not have ever intended to do so. Or never specified how he planned. Oh, how he. Okay, he never specified how he planned to revive the daughter. All right, but as I worked toward taking him down, I discerned. As I worked toward taking him down, I discerned. The mechanism of karma, or of karmic resurrection. The mechanism of karmic resurrection. What is that? It's what Ishiki was trying to do through vessels. An attempt to reproduce Akabe's using a clone was almost identical. It's what Ishiki was trying to do through the vessels. and my attempt to reproduce Akabe using clone. It's the same thing. Okay. That's what I get it. I get it. All right. My failed efforts to reproducing personality, which crossed into the domain of gods, was possible only with the miracle of God's power. Shinjutsu karma. Now I get it. What Mr. Amato was planning to use Kawaki's karma for. I added Akibi's data to Kawaki's reconstructed karma. All Kawaki has to do is implant karma into a new clone's body, and it'll prepare that I'll prepare. Okay, that should be enough to revive Akibi. You know, I totally thought Mr. Amato was plotting something a lot worse. Ada. Oh. Yes, Shikamaru dear. I can't trust Amato's tale, including whether he is even really, if he even really had a daughter or not. I want proof. Can you check with your Shinrigan? How dare you? Hey, Shikamaru, don't you think that's a bit too much? I'm just making sure. Don't take offense, Amato. He's using all measures. That's why I like Shikamaru, yo. That's why I like him. Alright. How dare you? This is my job. That is his job. You've quite you've quite the awful personality, Shikamaru dear. But I kinda like it. Good to hear. Now, if you would. Whoa. That's harsh, Uncle Shikamaru. Hey boy. React if you can hear me. God, I was wondering what petty thoughts you were suddenly able to me, were suddenly available to me. This confirms it. I was wondering, let me reread this because I believe this is Momoshiki talking. So I was wondering what your petty thoughts were suddenly available, while your petty thoughts were suddenly available to me, but this confirms it. Momoshiki? Hey, what's going on? A new effect that apparently arose from having supplemented some of your damaged flesh with my data. It seems our thoughts are crossing over. Interesting. I like this. I've also predicted this. Not specifically, but something very close to it. This mind transfer jutsu, Momoshiki's thoughts are echoing inside my head. Gah, it's it's grating, but never mind. Just don't let Kawaki catch on. I'd rather not tangle with him again. Alright, alright. What about Amato? Just said about what Amato just said? There's something off about it. You trust him too? Just like Shikamaru? Then again, maybe right there. Then again, that whole part about gods and Shibai, it was sounding real shady to me. Sorry, but the Shibai part is true. He was an Otsutsuki who, as Amato correctly guessed, is no longer in this dimension. Okay. What? For real? The same with Shin. I like this is Boruto and Kawaki talking together, and this is a lot. It is a huge chapter actually. Uh, the same with Shinjutsu. I have observed um this playing a long time, and intimidate and have an intimate understanding of all extent in jutsu. Okay, that's very interesting. Then you're saying that he's lying about his daughter? Who knows? I have no knowledge of that. That is bothering me. Wait a minute. You're saying that he's lying about his daughter? Who knows? Is Ada's ability that's bothering me? It's Ada's ability that's bothering me. Huh? Amato asserted that Ada's abilities are Shinjutsu, and her Shinrigan is certainly so. However, that love charm power cannot be. So what is it? I literally didn't even read the panel. That's exactly what you said. All right. Um, that was a thought that I was having. So what of it? As I said just now, I know all Shinjutsu. I know all Shinjutsu. Okay, that's what he said. But I have never heard of such an ability. In short, is it possible that Amato is lying? What are you saying? That it's a specific ninja tool or something? Plus, why would he need to lie about it? Indeed, that is what raises the question. It was only a quick peek, but Amato's daughter, Sanju Akabe, did exist. She died when she was 24. At the very least, those events told about her were all true. He told us about were all true. Happy now? Thank you, Ada. I appreciate your help. Hey now, that's it? You questioned my honesty and have nothing else to say? Hey, that's what it sounds like. You've been lying all this time, man. You've been holding back the truth. Come on, man, for reals. Um, I'm just doing my job. For the reason my distrust lies with you. Don't pretend you're innocent while criticizing others. Facts, bro. And what about our situation? How long will it will we be linked? Hmm. It's not as if I want to be doing this either. Our thoughts are leaking to each other against our wills. That's easy for you to say. You better not be trying to trick me. Babble away. I, for one, hope it will be brief. You know. He's wearing the headband. Alright. Whoa, what's going on here? Why did it go into this page? You find him? He couldn't have gotten far yet. Don't let him escape. You! That just ain't what a friend does. You hear me? Are you here? Okay. Mitsuki! Found him! Over here! You have managed to truly anger me. Why is Mitsuki pissed, bro? Why is Mitsuki pissed? Excuse me. What was that? So, okay. So he's all watching this go down. What was that? Alright. What the? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Ooh, whoa. Alright, so it's confirmed. It's confirmed that there's a new form of chakra, and it's called Shinjutsu, which we've all kind of like assumed it wasn't ninjutsu. It's not taijutsu, and it's very difficult to kind of like put a cap on it being scientific tech. Although the resources that they have when it pertains to scientific tech, they're there. Um, like Amato stated up here, 45 pages. Yo, hey, first of all, hey, appreciate you guys for dropping this 45-page chapter on us because we definitely needed it. Secondly, like, yeah, he told us like he essentially right here. It says it's what Ishiki was trying to do through the vessels. It's called the mechanism of karmic resurrection. All right, and this thing is identical to his cloning process. So yeah, and then yo, a lot. We've seen a lot. Sumere's reaction, Jigen literally just popped up on this man. Yo, this is crazy. This is wild. Oh my gosh. No, it is all right, all right, all right. Let's go back. Let's go from the top. Let's go back to the top. So we've seen the intense thing is real with Damon, right? That thing is legit. Like, but we don't know how it affects Otsutsuki's yet. Um, we know that it. I don't know if he had the murderous intent because he didn't die. He just got smacked. It looked like it hurt him. Um, unless Damon has the ability to kind of scale it back a little bit, maybe activate it similar to Ada's Shinragon. Um, but they're okay. So it was confirmed that they are spliced. Let's go back to what he specifically said before we let's go back. What are you doing, chapter? Stop it. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Oh. All right. Well, I'm failing here. Let's yeah, let's go back over here. Mm, that's not what I wanted to do at all. All right. Why am I sucking at this today? All right. Okay. So with yeah, we don't know if he could activate it like that, right? Um, as you see with her Shinragon. Let's see. I think it was in the first page where he mentioned it. Allows her, though she cannot see anything through that. Okay, so it mentions how her abilities work a little bit. She's 16, confirmed. 16 years old. As for her brother, he reflects. All right. All right. Yeah, explains Ada's ability. All right. All right, here it is. Develop wouldn't be accurate. I'm a mere human, not a god. The crafting of abilities is a feat permitted only to the gods. Is simply transplant things that already existed. Okay. Question number one. How did he even find Shibai's DNA? Like, was he working with, is he Shibai? Is he Shibai? He says, I'm a mere human. What human says I'm a mere human? Okay. Speculation aside. No. Speculation here, right? Because how did he even, how did that, it is, the transition does not make sense. And then he was crying and then Ishiki was there? Come on, man. Like, are you serious? I call BS. I think it's interesting though. Very interesting chapter. You see like the personality shifts that clones have, or the mental capacity or fortitude that they have for clones is interesting. At least this pertains to Delta. I don't know exactly how this would affect someone like uh uh Kashin Koji, but hey, this is something that you can see firsthand. You can see her essentially right here be disactivated. But obviously she's not controlled by Sumire. She gets right back up and she's like, hey, I'm on my way. It's fooled you. Sumire like, hey, sorry, I need to check. Delta's got bugs. No, Delta doesn't have bugs. He's playing some more chess. Alright? He's playing more chess. I'd make her a new body. Yo, this is a good story though. Like if this is fake, Amato is crazy. He's onto something. Because this is a legit good story. Like, he tried, it didn't click until, he realized that, I mean, some of it may be true, he may be having, it may be like a half-truth, like, he saw, I don't know, I'm speculative, I'm gonna remain, like, it does seem like a story that could possibly have happened, but I don't see how Ishiki just popped up behind him, like, oh, or, yeah, like, who are you? Like, who, first of all, who are you, bro? Like, and how do you know you can help me? Like, you're not even a scientist. First of all, like, come on, man. But maybe we'll see more in the anime. Maybe they'll continue on. Very good chapter. For now, I'm going to rate this at 9.7 out of 10 as my rating, official rating. Expect more, a chapter dissection in the near future. Hopefully you guys like this video, and comment, subscribe below, and yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Dynasty, good to see you as always, my man. Cream, good to see you too, brother. I think I was saying your name right. Visor, yeah. Anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm your host, Zone Fanfic, and we'll see you later, travelers.